I've had a bit of a late start today. It is 10:57. I think I woke up at about 8:30. I just made breakfast. I made eggs. I have coffee. I had an unexpected kitchen cleanup. Either the seal in my freezer is starting to give out, or I didn't shut the freezer properly. I don't remember opening the freezer, but something went wrong and it all frosted over, and it's never done that before. So I spent like, what, 45 minutes trying to clean that up. It's not a fun job. It's quite a cold job. I currently have my little Ecovac remapping the house. He's been struggling to find his way back to the docking station, so I figured I may as well just delete the old map and get him to just like create a whole new one. I'm just going to use this as the time to actually mop the floors. I do prefer to do it towards the end of break so that it's all basically clean and fresh when I go back to work, but I don't think it will make that much of a difference. It does mean I need to open my mop. I really hope this isn't a terrible mop. It wasn't expensive, it was only like 50 bucks, but I still hope it's not terrible. And they've also got hybrid wood vinyl floors. So apparently I'm not supposed to use a whole lot of water, so I'm hoping this spins. It's a spin mop. I'm hoping this removes enough water so that it doesn't leave my floor wet. This is a microfiber pad. It's actually really soft. I'm quite surprised with how soft that is. And that's supposed to just click on. It's also supposed to be washable. It's so cute. It's supposed to be washable, which is why I've got a couple spares. You're supposed to be able to just put it in the washing machine. Where's the pole there? There's a handle and a retractable pole. I can't put anything on the floor until he's done mapping. So handle. How do I make it come out? How do I make it into a... There we go. Oh, that's not a bad height. And it has a hook hole. So I might be able to put that where my other mop is currently hanging. Nice. I don't like that it's red. And then there's the bucket. With the spinny thing. It's got a foot pedal. And the foot pedal is supposed to spin it, which is supposed to remove the water. Stick that in there. I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to do. Where are the instructions? I'm not supposed to hold the pole. Is it supposed to spin the pole? Okay, we'll see. Once he's done, I'll play with the mop. It is the next day now. It's Saturday. It is 11:49. I did pretty much nothing yesterday. I played video games all day. There's a new event for Dreamlight Valley, so I've been trying to get through that because I have to have it done before I go back to work, because I know once I go back to work I will not have time. So I have 2 tasks left before I finish everything I can do. There's still like the routine duties that I think they come out every 5 days, every 7 days. I don't know, but I can manage to get them done while I'm at work. So like the bulk of it, the bulk of it will be done by the time I go back to work. I did mop the house. the entire house, deep mopped it. Everything got lifted off the floor, mopped. I like the mop that I got. It's microfiber, and I think I prefer microfiber cleaning stuff, like my cleaning cloths and all that. They're all microfiber. I gave it a go. I really liked it, and my house smelled amazing. I use a Pano-Clean pine scented cleaning solution. I just mixed it with the water. I like it. And the mop came out dirty, like the water and the mop came out dirty, which I kind of like to see, because it means, in my mind, it means something is being cleaned. Like there's something coming out, there's something being cleaned. That's all I did yesterday, is Dreamlight Valley and I mopped the floor. Today, I woke up feeling very anxious. Like I can feel it in my hands. It's a really weird thing, but I can feel it in my hands. Obviously I can feel it in my chest as well, but when I feel it in my hands, that's when I know it's not great. My partner is being a little bit quiet at the moment, which I think is why I'm feeling so anxious. Like we spoke in the morning yesterday and then we didn't speak again, which I don't like, but he is currently rebuilding a Nissan, and I know the past couple of days he's been struggling to get the new engine back in, and I think he said he had to drop the gearbox, but then he was having problem dropping the gearbox because like the mounting points were in the way and he couldn't drop it, which means he needed to find a way to maneuver the engine to get it in. He said when he got the old one out, he struggled getting it out, so he's been working with a couple of other guys that live in his town to get that in, but it means he's been busy. And then once he's finished with the Nissan, he's been catching up with his friends. And when I'm at his house, his friends kind of keep away because they know we have limited time together. So when I'm there, they will keep away so that we can spend time together, which means he misses out on catching up with his friends. So I've been trying to leave him alone a little bit so that he can have his boy time and he can get his car done, and once his car's done we can finally start going camping and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure that's why I'm feeling so anxious, because I'm the kind of girlfriend that requires the attention. Like I will admit to that, I'm very needy. I require attention. And I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. But it's okay. It's okay. Because once the car is done, the car is done. So I want to make cookies. One of my comfort things is baking, and I'm gonna make cookies. I have a packet of deluxe chocolate chunk cookies, but I also have chocolate chips. These are white chocolate chips. They are open, so I'm going to half the batch, put some white chocolate chips in it because these already have the brown ones. I'm going to put white chocolate chips in half, and then in the other half I'm going to make chocolate pandan cookies. I made my partner's birthday cake a couple months ago, and I made a pandan and mango chiffon cake, and I still have leftover pandan, and it's actually quite nice. Dough ball. So we'll split it right down the center. First dough ball. Done. I hope it doesn't dye my hands. I don't remember if it was strong enough to dye my hands last time. And I know last time I had to put quite a bit in for the actual pandan flavour to come through. Oh, this is definitely dyeing my hands. A little bit dyed, but once I'm finished, I'll wash my hands properly with soap and we'll see how that is. I did just get 2 of the little green cookies, and I kind of like split them in half and smushed them into some of the other cookies just to make room, but now there's an even number. They should, in theory, cook the same. And I don't know how long they're supposed to cook for with them being so small. I think I may have overcooked them a little bit. I think maybe. My timer went off, and when I checked them, they still looked very pale. So I was sitting on the floor in front of the oven and I was just keeping an eye on them. Every now and then I was just like touching it. Just because when I'm finishing, like at the end of baking cookies, I'll touch them. And if the edges start to get like firmer, that's typically a good sign for me that they're getting ready. But these ones are somewhat firm in the center on the top. While they're out of the oven, they will continue cooking, so it probably means they're going to overcook and become hard. They'll still taste great. I just won't have squishy cookies. It is another day later. I did not do anything yesterday. I made cookies and then that's it. Today I actually have to get something done. I do. I'm going to do the stuff on my car. I need to do the wiper blades. And there's 2 air filters for the inside. There's an aircon one and then there's an engine filter. An engine air filter. And then if I get the nerve for it, I'm going to attempt the rear light. Because I can change the bulbs fine, but it's the housing. I have a lamp. So I can actually see, under the bonnet properly. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to start with the wiper blades. They seem to be the most important. I've got 2 sets. They're exactly the same. One of them has half missing. So we'll see if I can just use that other half, because one of my blades is smaller than the other. These are pretty easy to remove. There's just a latch here that you pull up, and then there's a hook. There's a hook on the actual wiper arm that hooks over this little bit inside. Let's see if this helps. Lamps, they're great. The little arm hook hooks over this, and then this comes in, latches it, keeps it down. Oh, this wasn't even in properly. Come on, you're out. There we go. I'm going to use these metal bits from the other one because they're slightly shorter. These are the original ones that came with my car. So I'm going to keep those, and then I'll cut the rubber to size. I think that's how I've been doing it. I need to cut off this extra bit. There we go. And now that can just go back on the car, and then we'll test it and see if I've put it on the right way. Otherwise I have to turn it around. I had to stop. Battery died. Apparently I suck at charging, but I had to take a break, and I'm not mad at that. I have cookies. The ones I made yesterday, the green ones turned out quite hard, but these ones are quite nice. I got this done. This is the little one. Apparently the width is the same. They're both 7.5. The kit that I bought comes with a one 7.5, one 6.5, which is why it doesn't fit. So both of them require a 7.5 like blade. That's 7.5 mil. It's just the thickness. I'm not quite sure about this one. It should hopefully be okay. It's going to be questionable because on this one, where is it? You can see here, maybe, that it has a stopper for the hooks, on like where it actually holds itself in. But this one, because it's the cut-off piece and it's the end, you can't see it, because it's the cut-off piece. So this is what this one looks like. It has the stopper. There we go. Whereas this one does not, regardless of what side, because one side has been cut off from previous use. It doesn't have that stopper. So I've put these the little clips that come with the packaging. I've kind of put that in. These little clips here. Can you see it? I don't think you can see it, but there's little clips here. I put one there and I put one there. They come with the packaging basically just to hold it together. I've put the clips in just to stop it from moving. So I've just pushed it right up to the little clips here that hold them in spot. Hopefully it'll help. And basically what you would do is hook it in there, lock it into place, and then shut that. Engine air filter is this one. There's clips. There's some dead bugs in it. Honestly, it's still pretty clean. I don't know why they said to replace it. It's got some dead bugs in it. It's got some bug legs in it. I'm gonna replace it anyway because I have the parts, so I may as well. But it does feel like a waste. This is the new one. The next filter is in here. I've only done this one once. So let's see if I can figure it out. I was teaching my niece to drive. She actually has her license now, so I think I should be able to get rid of those. How do I get here? See, even this one looks fine. I think they were just trying to get money out of me. That's fine. It's a little brown, little grey. What way do I do it? This way. So the reason I changed those filters is because my car was in for a service a couple months ago, and they had put it on the service paperwork that that's something that they wanted to do. They wanted to change the air filters. But what they charge for the labor and the resources and everything is way overpriced. So I do it myself. I don't think they realized that, and because I didn't get it, so I didn't get the air filters changed last time, like the time before this one. They probably assumed that they needed to be done, which they clearly did not. Those filters are still clean. I could technically have left them in there and just put the filters away. But at least I know now they're fresh for the next year. Next I'm going to do the tail light. It's this one. I'll see if I can show. I don't know if you can see there. It's kind of melted a little bit on the inside. I've noticed it for a while, but this is the first time that I've had like a mechanic flag it. Yeah, you can see it even up the top. Even up the top here. It's literally melted a hole through the housing. So we're going to replace this entire housing. We're going to try to replace the entire housing. This is the new housing. I hope it's the right one. We'll find out. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. I probably should have given myself more space. It's also not the best kind of angle, is it? Okay. It looks like we might be in luck. Looks like... It looks like I bought the right one, which is a relief. Such a relief. Now I just have to figure out how to get this one out. I have a little toolkit. And I've got sockets. Tiny weeny little sockets, but that's all I really need. Now, what size are you? Oh, this is going to be easier than I expected. Is there just the 3? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, this is... here we go. Ta-da! There's a couple bulbs in here. I don't think I have all of the bulbs, so I think I'm just going to transfer them to the new housing. It comes with bulbs. Okay. We might be... Oh, I think we're in luck. I think we're in luck. Like that. Look at it. I'm just gonna put these on roughly. And then I'll turn the car on. Let's plug it in. Oh, if this works, I'm gonna be so impressed. Look! It's so fresh. Look. Look at it. Wow. Oh my god. I am impressed with myself. Thoroughly impressed. You know what? Now I can go and replace all the dodge... Why is my car beeping at me? It connected to my phone. It started playing music. I can now go and replace all of my lights because some of them are a little scratched up and dodgy. That is done. My mechanic tried to... What? My mechanic tried to charge me $500 to replace that thing. I bought the housing for like $100 and something. Guys, one of my headlights needs to be replaced. Oh, he's so smooth and perfect. I'm so happy. Oh my god. It's kind of just... I don't know how to explain it. It's not... It needs... That one, I would be happy to replace that one. This one, he's a little scratched up, but he also has the same sort of fogginess. So he needs that one. This one, I would be very happy to replace this one. I've had these taken out before. That's how I changed the bulbs. This one's fine. So I can get the other 3 sorted. That's fine. Because that's done, that means I can cross some more things off my house. Off my list. I've cleaned the bathroom mats, although I think I want to replace some of them. One of them keeps getting shredded in the machine. I've deep mopped the house and we've done the rear light for the car, air filters and wiper blades. That's done. Doorbell battery. I might do the doorbell battery. That's just unplugging it, plugging it into the charger in the garage. I might do that. And I'll see if I have any AirTag batteries. Doorbell is plugged in. My hair is wonky. I think I have enough batteries. The 2032. I've got one on my keys. There's one in my car that I have to go and get. But what's the other one in my bag? I don't use my handbag, but oh, okay. I don't know where this third air tag is. I have a feeling that air tag died a while ago. Because when I press the play sound, it's not doing anything. So I have two. Ah, there's Father. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, good. What can I do for you?
I'm going to send you a photo. Have a look at what I just did.
There's lots of heat stress in the red one.
Yeah, so they're both the same photo. They're just different angles. So I was
I can see the heat stress, yes.
Yeah, I was looking at it and it's actually burnt a hole in the plastic inside.
Yeah, what's happened, I think you'll find out, is somebody's put the light globe in the wrong way. A lot of people, they force the light globes in and the actual stop light comes on as a park light.
I looked at that and then I'm going to send you another photo. Look how amazing it is.
Oh, okay, what's that one?
That's the new one. Oh, look at it. Look how good it looks.
I know, it looks smart and snazzy, doesn't it?
Yeah, so
You know
now...
what you're gonna have to do now?
Do the rest of them?
Change the other one, yeah.
No, the other rear one is fine. The two front ones, the two front housings need to be replaced.
You had much trouble changing it?
No, it was so easy. It came out instantly. It's just held on by 3 little nuts.
Yeah, so it's not a lot. I mean, I can't understand why a lot of people freak out when it comes to that.
Oh, I've been putting it off since it turned up because I thought it was going to be a big job. I thought for some reason I was going to have to pull it through the boot of the car, but you just unscrew it and it just pops off.
Very much similar to your headlight.
Yeah, it's nearly the exact same system to the headlight, just less fittings.
Yeah, and smaller.
Oh, I don't know, it feels the same. Okay. I forgot to check my wipers. I need to go check my wipers. Moment of truth. Oh, look at that.